finally get to plant this thing. Alright, nice little area here for a Zen garden, bamboo garden. In fact, there's even a spring here, from what they're telling me, and it is all wet, so this will be a perfect spot for the bamboo. Horse is having a good day. Alright. That's a good feeling to see that back in the ground. Things do. They're fun to watch when they start branching out and getting bigger. Like a little Zen garden right here or something. And I still got mine in the smaller pot that I might even bring with me. I'm not sure yet. As long as this one's in the ground, just so I know there's an original plant to come back to if mine dies or something. This has been with me since high school. I think I've mentioned that before. I was in horticulture in the freshman year and got into it a little bit. We had home projects or take-home projects, or anyway, we had like pruning projects and then study plants at home and things like that, and we go over to each other's houses and check out what we had in the backyard. We had a family had a big old fruit orchard, and my other buddy had a bamboo forest, and I had to have a piece, so I grabbed a piece, and it's been with me ever since. So it's nice to see it planted. It feels like an old family member. This old bamboo. Well, hey everybody, time for an update. It is August the 20th. Tuesday. August 20th. So, what is this? Fucking 19. So, 4 years ago today I got sober. August 20th. That's a good day for a vlog. I didn't even realize what day it was today. It's kind of a special day for me. I quit drinking exactly 4 years ago. August, as I have already mentioned, has been pretty awesome. The weather has been cool. Got a few hot days, like 380-degree weather days in the past few weeks. I think maybe hit 90 once or twice. Just a handful or two of some hot summer days, and the rest of August has been very cool. Anyway, a few updates. We got a new fridge. I'm pretty sure I've complained enough about my other mini fridge not working right and thawing things out. It doesn't really have a freezer, it just has a compartment. And it turns into a block of ice. My hash browns, they freeze on the bottom, thaw on the top. All my meat gets ruined, and it just takes a few days of whenever the fridge kicks on, the bottom of the meat will freeze, and then it dethaws and freezes. The top never freezes. Nice cool breeze coming through. This is why I like the bamboo. Just seeing that thing rustle in the wind, just something peaceful about that. Rough day today on sleep. I'm running on about an hour or two because I had to go get this. I was a little stressed out. Yeah, so that was, $223 compared to the $800, $900 for one off of Amazon, or $1,000 to $1,200 for a good quality one from from a popular manufacturer, or up to $3,000 for a replacement actual RV fridge. So it was just, there's no way I could have gone with anything else except for this thing. 4.5 cubic feet, Frigidaire, good brand. I'm familiar with that. I've worked with a lot of Frigidaire refrigerators in my time. Full size though. This is first time I ever got a mini fridge, two-door mini fridge Frigidaire. Thankfully this one can hinge swap, I believe. Yes, got a couple little doobers there. You pop those out and you can switch over the hinge. That's nice. I'm in Oregon too, so that helped out with things. Get that out of the way. But yeah, I could not keep food in my RV for more than a few days. I got a bunch of veggies that need to be in the refrigerator, meat that barely fits up in the freezer compartment, and things are just, I'm wasting food like crazy. So there's the only option. Couldn't afford the portables. I really wanted a portable. There's a chest, two-door chest, which I think I already put in my store on the Class A, the Amazon Associate store. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I've got a Class A store with a bunch of RV related stuff and a bunch of other things too that you might find helpful, like tools and cleaning supplies. I'm trying to make a pretty handy little store of all the things I find necessary in life. So anyway, been busy. I'm gonna make a separate video showing where I'm finding all the leaks. There's about 3 or 4 of them. And then on the top there's a pretty clear indication where it's all coming from. So I'm going to get a video started separate for that and explain that better. But right now the food was the main thing. I got a bunch of meat and it's stored in the house, and I want to be able to keep my food with me when I leave. And if I go up to that second property, I'm going to need it. I'm going to need some food storage. I got lots of water storage for showers, and then also 21 gallons of drinking water. So now I just needed a way to store a lot more food. So we're going to start taking apart the engine soon and work on replacing some gaskets. Stay tuned for that. Just wanted to cover a little vlog and the weather. Got some work going on around here. I'm going to take the tractor out and get that bladed and leveled. They're getting some work done on the hobby house here, and they need to put some catwalks on the back, and they need the ground to be a bit more level. And there's talk of a second garden going out the back here, so yeah, I'm going to flatten this all out. I got some mowing to do, so we'll get patches going really good. Got that timing gun. The horses getting back in here. What are you doing, you horses? Alright, so there's lots coming up. I'm getting the RV dialed in, getting some work done. Got another property to go to, picking out new spots. The BLM stuff is going to happen. I just got to do it one step at a time. It's going to happen so much sooner now for your help with the donators. Again, thank you very much. I can't tell you enough how appreciative I am of that, and I don't think I'd have a show without you guys. Thank you so much. Putting all the donations in either gas or repairs or into a video somehow. Things are moving along. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for commenting and liking and sharing. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye. Oh yeah, that's gonna help with those cooking shows. I'll be able to keep a lot more food in here. Keep it fresher too. I tried cooking up all the meat and storing it in Ziploc baggies, but by the time I finish it all, the last bit of the meat's all stale and nasty, so it's just, I need a freezer. So anyway, a lot of things. I'm gonna go over what else I got. I got some upgrades for the channel as far as video and editing equipment. Got a lapel mic. Well, we'll go over that here in a minute. But got some things to help out with the channel. Lighting, audio, selfie stick. You guys really want me to do some live streaming, so I might try and get into that a little bit. At least live stream some road trips and just do some daily what I'm doing type of vlogs or something. And this is, of course, going to be a lot more inefficient than a portable 12-volt refrigerator. Last time I checked with this mini fridge, it was 11 amps coming out the back of that, or going into the back of that inverter. And from what I found on Amazon reviews, people are saying the portables were around 5 amps running. So I could cut my power in half, but for $800 and to get it shipped here and not know whether or not it's going to be it's a big item, so it's expensive to ship. If you have to return it, somebody said it's like the quarter of the cost, so $150 to send it back. Way too much. And there are enough reviews about damaged refrigerator showing up that there's just no way I'm going to chance that. There's just no way I can afford a portable right now. I got too much going on with the RV and everything else, so I just had to just stick with a conventional AC refrigerator. Gonna run it off the pure sine wave. Hopefully it's not too much more power than this mini fridge. Something else crazy about this is the flammable refrigerant. I have not heard of that yet. Isobutane, that is nuts. I just did a quick Google, and it's the new thing for being safe for the environment. And it works just as good as the R22, R22A, or whatever all the other ones were. But I found that interesting. A flammable refrigerant, so just gotta be careful with that. Okay, now for a quick rundown of what I got for the channel, or to help out the channel. Some video editing stuff. You guys have been wanting to see some live streaming, so I got a selfie stick, nicer one than the one I have already. The one I have now is just a real cheap one. It doesn't I haven't been using it just because I'm afraid it's gonna break. So just grab your phone so you can live stream and check chat. Which I will probably do once I get caught up on a few other things. But I just wanted to get it out of the way. If I go on a road trip and want to check out a park or something, this is going to be really handy. It's got a little button for starting and stopping the recording. or taking the pictures, taking selfies. We'll play with that later. Links below for this stuff if you guys need anything. If you need any of this. Links below if you guys need any of this stuff. It helps out the channel. It's an associate link. So, selfie stick for live streaming. A lavalier microphone, or a lapel mic, I thought these used to be called. I thought I found this by searching lapel mic. But anyway, lavalier microphone, so I can record better audio in windy conditions. I even have a few muffs coming that work better in the wind. So, this little came with a little case. Link below. And there you go. You just clip that on, plug it into my phone. And if I'm far away from the camera, I can get some decent audio. A lot of you have been mentioning that it could be better, and I agree. So you just clip it on, and there you go. Got some muffs coming as well. It'll help in the. It'll keep that the wind from making a bad racket. This particular kit also comes with an extension, which is pretty nice. A little clangy, feels like maybe ceramic. Got some weight to it, it's nice. And a little adapter with some extra, I don't know what these are called, but they still make a noise in the wind. Maybe breath cover or something, I don't know. So anyway, yes, and some lighting. I know, that's something that needed to happen too, is get some better lighting. And something portable. I don't always... It's kind of a pain to have to dig out an extension cord every time I need to set up these lights. They're okay for projects or if I need to clamp them on up here. But if I'm going outside and crawling underneath the RV, I need something a little better. Let's give this a quick check. I got 2 of these. Okay, some instructions, warranty card, link below. Got some light filters. And the light. So we hang this down. Really nice light, good with some, came with some, or had some good reviews. It's digital, battery powered, rechargeable. It's nice, I like it. It looks like those light filters are magnetic too, so that's kind of cool. You just pop on, put one on real quick. I like the magnet attachment stuff. Sorry if I'm not making too much sense. I'm a little tired today. Green light filter. Cool. Nice, they all stick together as well when you store them. The clear diffuser, probably want to put that on there. There you go. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. I like that. So we turn this down a little bit. Ah, I love that display. That's cool. So I can try and remember what setting works best for, like, here at the 22%. 20% is as low as that goes. That's not bad. So I have one here for a face cam. Or whatever. One of working down on the projects. Yeah, these are nice. I'm glad I got these. Alright. Make some decent videos. Oh yeah, it came with a little brackets. I can mount it on the top of my camera. So I don't really have a camera that accepts that. It might be able to attach to the bottom of one of the camera. Go on the tripod or the GorillaPod or the little mini tripod. Could go on this thing probably. Really handy, very necessary. Thank you everyone for helping out. And of course, it comes with a battery charger. I also got a timing gun to help out with some of the repairs whenever I work on the distributor or take something apart. I should be checking that. I should probably should have checked that a long time ago. I do have a misfire, which could be the cause of that. Anyway, I got it, so I can go check and see how things look down there. I'm gonna make a separate video when I do the timing. So stay tuned for that. Link below as well for this if you guys need a timing light. It's a decent quality, great ratings. The digital display, tachometer advance. Anyway, I just need to be able to check my timing. It's also important. Important thing to have. So thank you everyone, again, so much for helping. Thank you everyone for watching and subscribing. I gotta get some sleep. You guys, I'll talk to you later. Stay tuned for the next video.